Guys, it's Volk here, and we're back with another episode of It's Time for Dodger Baseball. The Dodgers in real life have dropped, I think, 5 straight now. So, it's not looking good. This is the only place where the Dodgers are actually good. And so, upcoming opponents, we have 2 games versus the San Francisco Giants at home, then 2 away. We'll try and look for a sweep here to show our dominance. We'll start with Clayton Kershaw versus Johnny Cueto. This should be a game we should win. All of our players are nice and rested. The Mets just lost to the San Francisco Giants. The Washington Nationals up against the Cubs. And the Orioles, I think, walked off against the Detroit Tigers to play against Boston. Of course, the first NLDS match was the Cubs and Nationals taking the early lead there. I'm sorry, I just have some hiccups. I'm playing on my birthday. So, I hope everything goes well here as we play in front of the thousands of people here at Dodger Stadium. We have the American flags in the background because it's time for some playoff baseball. It's time for Dodger playoff baseball as a changeup. A strikeout here will be huge for the morale for the Dodgers. Kershaw will look to start this game on a high note as that's fouled. The Dodgers looking to win their first World Series in 30 years. And slider's ripped. We can't have this guy on base. He's too fast. So we'll try and go for the easy strikeout. The pitch on 1-2 is wide. That makes it 2-2. Kershaw lost that one, that's for sure. We won't lose this one though. That's the punch out there. And we go into the next inning, or the next batter. 1-1 on Brandon Crawford. The pitch, that's my camera in the background. Now Kershaw deals on a 1-2. And he just misses the zone. Fans here waving their pennant flags, the white ones in the background, as you see as Crawford foul tips that one. Now the four seam. Needs this. And it's a strikeout for Kershaw on Brandon Crawford. So I'll bring up Brandon Belt in the wild card game. He went 0 for 2. So we'll look to make him 0 for 3 in the playoffs so far. As I think the Giants crushed their opposing. I think who they play, the Phillies? Mets? No, they play the Mets. So that was actually a pretty good series. So the pitch here. So 3 straight punch outs for Clayton Kershaw will get the morale up high for the Dodgers. So Johnny Cueto will start for the Giants. He's been injured lately. Haven't played against this pitcher. As Cargo will lead it off. Look at the sunny California in this Cali series. As that cutter misses. And that's Cargo. That's Cargo. So he'll fly out. At least he hit the ball, unlike the past 3 Giant hitters. So we just pulled off from that 4-seam. Johnny Cueto, 3-1. And that's a base hit for Justin Turner. Could have taken a walk, but the base hit's gonna get some morale up. So we've got a man on first, and the no-hitter is gone from Johnny Cueto. He made it through only one person. So I'll bring up Corey Seager, 1-1 for him. And that's caught. It's a good play by the first baseman. I think it's Hunter Pence. Good play there as we see the postseason bracket. The Angels, both LA teams, and in an LA World Series will be very, very cool, that's for sure. So 2 outs, 0-2. As he just floats one into center field. It's down for a base hit. He got jammed there, but Gutierrez still making the play. So now 2 men on here. So the Dodgers start out with some pretty decent hits. That'll bring up Jack Pearson. He's one of the best home run hitters for the Dodgers. That changeup got me. You already know that's my weakness. So I'll bring up a 1-2 count. And Peterson will fly one in a deep right field near the warning track. But the play will be made as we go into the second inning here of this Cali series. So I'll bring up Hunter Pence. He's in an 0-2. Kershaw will look for his 4th straight punch out. And that's just going to be a ground out. So Kershaw still dominating. Hanley Ramirez, one of his best seasons, and it came with the Dodgers and with also the Boston Red Sox. So he'll look to stay hot. Ooh, look at that swing on the slider. Huge swing, but just missed it as that curve is... I didn't get control on that one. We'll see how that goes as Ramirez gives up a base hit. And I don't think that'll go as an error, as we actually got a comment. So Benjamin Arthurs with a nice daily oof. So he says oof as gets a base hit. So now 1-1 for Jorge Soler. Giants picked him up in the offseason. Now it's a 2-1. The deal. And a swing on the 4-seam. The slider now. Fouled it off. Double play here will be necessary. The changeup just misses. I don't understand how that missed. Still looking for that double play ball. Instead, we get the punch out. So that's Clayton Kershaw's 4th punch out through 6 batters. So I'll bring up a 3-1. I don't want to walk this guy, so I'll give him a 4-seam. He'll swing and miss. On a low ball. Whoo! Look at that. The Golden Glove winner from the past year. Hanley Ramirez making a great catch as he'll lead off this inning for the Dodgers, looking to break the deadlock. And he gets right on that ball, but it was a slider and he went very early, so that's 1-2. As I'll foul tip that for sure. It's a very nice pitch. And a very nice way to foul tip as well. And that's going to be a base hit for Hanley Ramirez. So a no-out single will put him on first base. As we got rid of Adrian Gonzalez for Hanley Ramirez. I think it was a very good deal that we had. So now it's going to be Yasmani Grandal, 0-2 count. I think I might just advance the runner. Okay, so good foul tip. I think I'm going to advance the runner here. I want to score. Kershaw's up next, so I go over the plate on the 4-seam. That's a strikeout for Yasmani. So I'll bring up Chase Utley. Sorry, not Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw will be up next unless there will be a double play. And is that fair? No, it's foul. That would have been a perfect hit just early on that 2-seam. Instead, that's Hunter Pence, and it will be a double play. Hunter Pence looking good so far as we go into the top of the 3rd now. 2-1. The pitch, and the curve just misses. 3-1 now. And I think that was out of the zone, but instead it will be a fly out to right field. Under it is Gonzalez to make the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Johnny Cueto. Still doesn't have a hit in the season. I think he was injured, so missed a good amount of the season. That changeup just got him. 1-2. Got him. Pitcher strikes out the pitcher. And that will mean that Eduardo Nunez, speedy Eduardo Nunez, will hit now. 2 outs. And he'll just pop it out to Hanley Ramirez. Moonwalk. And that's the catch. So, Dodgers go 1-2-3, and we go into the bottom of the 3rd now. I'll bring up Kershaw to lead off for the Dodgers. The cutter. Thought that was a 4-seam. If it was, that would be crushed, but instead it's very early on the cutter. Instead, that's a 4-seam ripped into right field. Kershaw almost to the wall. Instead, he'll lead off with a double. Clayton Kershaw. What a hit for him. So that'll bring up Carlos Gonzalez, 1-1. Clayton Kershaw almost went out of the park. Instead, he might be the first run of the game, as I went early on that 2-seam that I should have stayed off. Actually, it was a good hit on 2-seam, whatever. Instead, that will advance the runner. And no play from the second baseman? What? I mean, there's people on the corners. Don't know what happened there. Instead, it's no outs, man on 3rd and 1st, so that will score a run. That should be deep enough. Instead, Kershaw will slide into home base. The first run of this series. Justin Turner with a sacrifice fly. That brings up Corey Seager. 3-2 for him. Corey Seager rips one in a right field, but foul. Got on top of that one. Instead, he'll fly one, as I'm going to actually go back with Gonzalez, so I won't get one of those trashy double plays. I'll bring up Franklin Gutierrez. 3-2 to him. A very high slider. I thought that was a curveball. Does he have a curveball? He does not have a curveball. And the changeup. And the 4-seam is fouled off. The cutter fouled off and ripped, actually. Johnny Cueto has been throwing some strikes than balls. He has a lot of pitches so far for this game, as that's inner right field into the gap. The inning continues, as there will be men on the corners. I think there's 1 out. I believe there's only 1 out. A double play ball will be very possible. It's Jock Peterson now. 3-2 to him. Actually, 2 outs. And Jock Peterson in the left field near the wall. Not able to make the catch. That means there's going to be men both in scoring position, as Jock Peterson earns himself a double to make it 2-0. I'll bring up Hanley Ramirez. That changeup again. Just not good at those. So it will be early. And that's going to be popped up. This should end the bleeding, unless it's aired. No errors here. So we get 2 runs in that inning, and Kershaw will hope to go through the order just like he did, punching out almost 6 out of the 9 players that he saw. And that's going to be flown out to left field. A good start for Kershaw. He was in a 3-2 situation. Jock will make the catch. He's playing left field now. I'll bring up Brandon Belt. 1-1 to him. And that's up the middle for a base hit. It was ripped, actually.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Pence.
So I'll bring up Hunter Pence. Double play in order. And we get a foul tip. This is the perfect situation for double play. Which is why I'm going to give him a low four-seam. He check swings, so it'll be a punch out for Hunter Pence. That was very inside the zone. I'll bring up Buster Posey. Started off the game 1-for-1, and he almost does it again. Instead, a step on the bag for Chase Utley. Brings the Dodgers out of the inning, still 2-0. I'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. No outs for Yasmani. That's a fly ball into left field. Back at the wall. It's down for a base hit. No. Stay, boys. Stay. Okay. It's a double. Leadoff double for Yasmani Grandal. I'll bring up Chase Utley. 1-for-1 on the day. Man in scoring position. And Cueto almost loses that pitch just early on the two-seam. And again, early swing on the slider this time, but still keeping it alive. I actually power swing there for accidentally. Instead, that's going to be popped up to Buster. He'll make the will advance. Clayton Kershaw, he's 1-for-1.
Pitcher number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
It's a double. Oh, that's ripped into center field, but it's going to be caught. The shift gets to Clayton, so Yasmani will stay at second. I'll bring up Cargo.
Right fielder number 6, Carlos Gonzalez.
The freaking changeup, dude. Such a nasty pitch. Still 3-2 now, full count. I thought that was out of the zone. Instead, that's a no-looking strikeout. So we have actually 7 hits. So we've been working. Kershaw still working here. This might be his last inning. He's been giving up some hits. Like that one, excuse me. He's going for 3. And he'll make it. So a leadoff triple. Yeah. Yeah.
Justin Gugiano.
Ты с телевизором или с кем-то из
С кем-то.
Попрощаться с тобой можно?
Да, Маша.
Хорошо, я сейчас дедушку приведу, потому что...
So on the curve. Oh, that's a strikeout. So Kershaw will love to strike out the side. We can't have a fly ball here.
Second baseman.
That's a good swing on the slider, but missed. Back shots. Change up. Foul tips. Давай. Пока.
И дверь закроешь, я не знаю.
Хорошо. Пока.
Пока.
Как ты сообразишь позвонить?
Хорошо.
А зачем?
А?
Зачем?
Позвонить?
Да.
А почему?
Не просто позвонить, только чтобы мы знали, где игра у вас.
Хорошо, хорошо.
И тогда мы там на это посмотрим.
Окей.
Или сюда приедем, или
Давай.
сюда поедем.
Да, давай. Хорошо. Okay, so it's Jorge Soler on third. The pitch, and another strikeout. Clayton Kershaw not looking to give up any runs. I'll bring up Johnny Cueto, the pitcher, with 2 outs. This is looking good for Kershaw. This looks even better. Kershaw gets out of the inning. What a legend he is. Gave up a triple. And then he strikes out the side. Well, not really, but still. Oh, the pitch from Johnny is foul tipped. The slider got Justin Turner. He'll strike out. Corey Seager now.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Just early on that pitch. Change up again. Likes his change ups. As Seager crushes that one. Back at the wall, but it'll be caught on the warning track. So I'll bring up Mr. Franklin Gutierrez. So far 2 for 2 with 2 singles. And Gutierrez in a left field. But it'll be a fly out. That looked like a good hit from Gutierrez, but it'll be a fly out. So Johnny Cueto. That'll be the top of the 6th now. Kershaw still in the game. 2-0. 1-2 pitch. Kershaw gets his man. Nunez is out. We'll bring up Brandon Crawford as Pedro Baez and they'll both warm up just in case. 1-1 to Brandon Crawford. And that slider misses. We'll go 2-1. Early on the 4 seam, it's not good. And that's going to be foul tipped. Instead, that's back to the mound. Kershaw takes the ball and throws Brandon Crawford out. 1 out. Left. Brandon Belt now. 2 for 2. Sorry, 2-2 counts. 2 outs. The pitch! And it's foul tip. The souvenir. Still 2-2. Clayton. The pitch! And it's foul tipped. The fans on their feet here at Dodger Stadium. Here's the pitch. Clayton Kershaw. Oh, that's another foul tip on the 4 seam. Now Clayton Kershaw, 2-2, 2 outs, the pitch! And it's fouled off once again. Clayton Kershaw, 2-2, 2 outs, the pitch! Got him! Got him looking, and Clayton Kershaw, most likely the man of the match here, as Los Angeles takes the win at home. They defend their turf and they're up 1-0 in the series. The man of the match, yes, it's Clayton Kershaw. No earned runs, 6 innings pitched, only 3 hits allowed, and 10 strikeouts. Johnny Cueto got 3 Ks with 2 runs, an earned run, and 7 hits in 5 innings pitched. Clayton Kershaw, the man. So, we get some rewards as we're gonna simulate this game. We get the W! Rich Hill strikes out 7 with no runs in 6 innings pitched. I actually want to see the stats in this game, so let's quickly click on that. View box score. As we get 6 hits again, 2 hits for San Francisco. As for batting, Gonzalez, home run for Peterson, RBIs for Seager, and 2 for Peterson. So I think it was a 2-run shot. So very, very good start. So we go into San Francisco looking to sweep the Giants on the road with Kenta Maeda. As we take a look, the Nationals almost about to beat the Cubs, as the Boston Red Sox look for a sweep on the Baltimore Orioles, and the Angels and Indians tied up at 1. Kenta Maeda will face off of Madison Bumgarner, who played in the first wild card game for the Giants. As here we are at the cloudy San Francisco, looking for some rain. As here's Kike Hernandez in a 3-2. As that slider misses, Kike takes a walk. Here's Yasiel Puig now. 3-0 count to him. Might be another walk. And it's another walk. I wanted to hit that ball, but 2 men on, with no outs? Come on, this just sounds way too good. I'll bring up Corey Seager. 1-1 to him. Corey Seager almost left the building. Oh, I got under it. 1-2 for Corey. As Corey into left field, that looks fair, but it's foul. Just late on that 4-seam. As that's in the dirt. Puig will be out at third. Shouldn't have advanced, but whatever. I'm sorry, that's Kike out at third. So they have 1 out for man on second now. And that one is fair. Yasiel Puig on his wild horse. He'll make it into home plate. Corey Seager with a double to start off the game for him. And he brings in a run. That was big, as here's Gutierrez now 1-2 for him. Gutierrez almost into that left field alley. And Bumgarner gets his first strikeout of the game on Gutierrez. I'll bring up Justin Turner. 3-1 for him. Bumgarner has been missing his pitches. And that 4-seam right on the edge there. Good pitch from Bumgarner. And that's going to be rocketed into right field for the final out. A run for the Dodgers here thanks to Corey Seager's double that went down the left field line. So that will bring up Kenta Maeda. He's his first start in the postseason for the Dodgers. 2-1. And that's in the right field. The flyout will be caught by Yasiel Puig for the first out. Now that'll be Denard Span. He's in a 3-0. Oh, I'm sorry, Denard Span. 3-0 to him. As that 4-seam just got there. Gonna give him off-speed pitches inside the zone. As that's rocketed in the left field, back near the wall, on the track, it hits the foul pole. So a home run, and the Giants tie it up just like that thanks to Denard Span shot. As that is not good for the Dodgers. They're on the road, and the noisy San Francisco is again. That's off the wall. And in at third base with a triple now. Kenta Maeda giving up some shots. I'll bring up Hunter Pence, a 2-2 for him. Don't like how Kenta's pitching. As that slider got him. Come on, please strike out, Buster. Not gonna be good to take. Yes, it's popped up. next to the left field, next to the NLDS logo, and that's the final out of the inning. The Giants get a solo shot and triple in that inning, though, so they're tied up with the Dodgers. And that's Ramirez going over the head of the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Good hit for Hanley Ramirez.
The catcher,
That'll bring up the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that's flown in a center field, but it'll be caught near the warning track. And a no tag up to second base. Now that'll bring up Scott Van Slyke, his first appearance here, playing against Bumgarner. That changeup. Thought that was a four-seam on the corner, so if you look at the bracket, Dodgers up 2-0. That'll bring up Kenta Maeda. Pitchers are very good with hitting on this Dodgers team. As Ramirez, he's not stealing. Bumgarner thought he was. Has that two-seam. Now, Bumgarner's smart against pitching. He's gonna throw things out of the zone. That four-seam I should have hit. And that slider out of the zone. Kenta will strike out. Bumgarner working. I'll bring up Brandon Crawford, 1-1 to him. Instead, that's down the line. A play for Kike, and he'll make it. Got by Kenta there. Jorge Soler now. 2-2 count for him. Looking for the punch out, and he gets it. Kenta Maeda now working. That'll bring up Joe Panic. The second baseman. And the circle change is ripped but foul. Want to keep this in the zone. I don't want to walk him. Instead, that's a dribbler picked up by Kenta. He will throw him out. And the inning is over. Into the third we go. There are the paddlers out near the water. Not in the water, I'm sorry. Oh, this is gonna be good. And that's into right field. Kike will fly out. I think I was a little bit early on that one. Was I? Yeah, I was actually late. Wow, okay. Yasiel Puig. In a right field. That's deep. That's over the head of the right fielder. Puig is on his horse. No. Puig, where you going, buddy? So he gets a double. Good amount of guest pitches here. That'll bring up Corey Seager. He'll love to guess a pitch against Madison. Instead, that's a ground out. So Puig makes his way to makes his way to third. No voice crack whatsoever. I'll bring up Gutierrez. He'll look for an RBI. 2-1 to him. That four-seam blown by. 2-2 now. Down the line, but foul. That would have been good. It was a slider. And that slider misses. Went in and out of the zone. Justin Turner will be on deck. 3-2, full count. Fouled off by Gutierrez. I was the pitch to hit, but I was late on it. Instead, that's in a left field. Near the foul pole, just wide, and even the umps looked at it, it wasn't a home run. Just early on the slider. Instead, that'll be popped up in the infield. Madison won't take it. Instead, it'll be Jorge for the final out. It'll bring up Madison Bumgarner. He's a good pitcher, and he's good at hitting as well. As that slider just misses. That went in and out of the zone. Bumgarner, big swing and miss. Yeah. That. Yeah. At the mommy. And that's Bumgarner going into left field. Bumgarner leaves the building. Madison Bumgarner homers off Kenta. Still, no outs in this third. This is not looking good for the Dodgers. Oh, this is not looking good for Kenta. I think I'm gonna start to bring in a relief pitcher. Denard Span, he hit that solo shot. 3-2 to him again. The pitch and the four seam was fouled off. Are you serious? How is that just late? And that's instead into Ramirez. He'll step on the bag for the second out. I'll bring up Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 1 with a triple. And four seam just on there. 1-2 now. And got him with the strikeout. So Kenta gives up a solo shot to Bumgarner. Look at this hit. Jesus Christ. Something the Dodgers can't do if they're normal players, not their pitchers. It'll be Justin Turner now. My man said strike and I swung. Hate when that happens. Instead, that's Justin Turner in the right field. A short fly out. Dodgers are still unable to leave the building here. Gutierrez almost did it, but it was foul. 3-2 to Hanley. Instead, that's shot in the left field. Not really, that's a dribbler somewhat, just a popped. Here's Yasmani Grandal. Madison Bumgarner looking for a 1-2-3 inning. And Yasmani almost got on top of that one. Very early on the circle change. And instead, he pops up in our right field. That's the final out of the inning. So that's it for Kenta Maeda. We're bringing in Josh Fields.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46.
Against Hunter Pence, he gets him to swing on the changeup. 3-2 now. And the four seam punched him out. Good start for Josh Fields. Now that'll bring a Buster Posey 1-2 for him. That's going to be a ground out to Kike Hernandez. He makes the play. 1 second, I'm gonna go charge my phone because it is almost dead. That is not good. That's not very good at all. Alright, the phone's charging, the door is closed, not the floor is dozed. And Buster Posey will ground out. I'll bring up Brand Crawford in a 3-2 count. And he swings and misses. Josh Fields working. 2-1 Giants. Scott Van Slyke, 0-2 count. Top of the 5th now. Fuck! I said duck. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Josh Fields will hit.
Number 46.
Baumgartner could do it. Josh can do it. Oblin. You know what? Gonna pinch hit Carlos Gonzalez.
Number 6. Carlos Gonzalez.
Slider misses. 2-2. Oh, and the pinch hit works to perfection. Gonzalez, a solo shot in the right field, ties this game up. Cargo goes deep and gives the Dodgers life here in the 5th. That'll bring up Kike in the top of the order, only 1 out. The slider's in there. That froze me, that's for sure. Kike in the left field, a diving catch for the second. Now that could have been trouble if he missed it. I'll bring up Yasiel Puig. He had a double. That'll be a dribbler into Crawford. He'll make the play. So the Dodgers strike. A pinch hit solo shot off Baumgartner. Gives the Dodgers life, and it gives the Giants a big scare as Joe Blanton will be put into the game. Also warming up Kenley Jansen. Jorge Soler. 1 for 2. 1-2 count. Blanton the pitch, and that's dribbled. And it'll be fair, but it'll be a long toss from Turner, and he'll get the out. That's Joe Panic now, another 1 for 2 count. 1-2 count, sorry, I keep saying 1 for 2. And that's a strike. Gonna pick it up, a throw to second, he's in there safely. So a double. Nick Hundley, a pinch hitter. Instead of Baumgartner. Baumgartner's out of the game. That slider just stayed high, but why? Let's give him a sinker. Just misses. 2-2. Don't want him to take the lead. Please don't take the lead. Please don't take the lead. Why are my throws so bad? Why are my throws so bad, dude? Why are they so weak? So Nick Hundley gets a pinch hit RBI. Giants regain the lead. That'll be a double play ball that we needed before. And he's safe at first. Of course. That'll bring Denard Span up. 2-1. Instead, that's in the left field. The fly out and the catch is made. Jeez, dude. Corey Guiarin will come up. Here's Corey Seager looking to tie this game up for the Dodgers. And instead, dude, why? It's such a good hit. So Corey Seager's out. That was practically our best chance at a shot. Oh, I was early. Are you serious? Bliat. that's 2-2 now. We've had miracles here. And I want to do it again, but I keep getting these pitches early. I'm getting pissed. This is some BS, because if they come back, I'm going to be pissed off. So here's Justin Turner, 3-2 count. Come on, Turner. Turner in the left field, back at the wall, and it's a freaking double. So Turner with a double keeps the Dodgers alive, but I thought that could have been more. Here's Hanley. Dude, it's a good and it's a line drive. Are you serious? Come on, Hanley. It's a righty versus a righty. This doesn't look good. 1-2. Sinker just misses. Way to lay off, Hanley. Can you just balk or something? Hanley Ramirez in the left field. Justin will stay on third. Justin will stay at third. We just need a single. We just need a single. Who's up? Oh, bleed. Okay. I trust him. I trust him. Oh, just wide. Please just give me that 4-seam down low. That's in the left field. The game is tied. Yasmani Grandal, an RBI single to tie the game. That'll bring up Scott Van Slyke. 1-2 count for him. Van Slyke in a right field, almost fair. How did I hit that? What? Okay, okay. We tied it up. I think we're gonna bring in Kenley. We're bringing in Kenley. Kenley Jansen in the game.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Got him with the cutter. We'll look to go extra innings here in San Francisco. Kept alive by Justin Turner. Hanley Ramirez advanced him. And another strikeout. And after Hanley Ramirez advanced, so we didn't go with a pinch hit. We stayed with Mr. Yasmani Grandal. And he delivered. As Buster foul tip status. My cat is going haywire. I think my mom's home. 1-2. Got him with the slider. 3 straight punch outs for Kenley Jansen. Just look at this game, dude. Neil Ramirez is brought in. Do we keep with Kenley? I think we keep with Kenley. Kenley will pick up a bat and he'll hit. The relief pitcher is in a left field. Caught.
Now batting.
Henry Thomas with a nice high. 1-2 now for Kike. The curveball. Great pitch. Great pitch. I'll give you that. Come on, we need some hitting. Here's Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 2.
Yasiel Puig.
Man, dude. Look at these pitches. Instead, that's going to be a soft ground out. And the play is made for the third out by the Giants. Brandon Crawford, he's 0 for 2 in the game. We'll look to keep him hitless. Sinker just misses, dude. Come on. So it's 2-1. Oh, that's fouled. So 2-2. What are these calls, Yasmani? What are these calls? Why would you give him a high 4-seam? Doesn't matter. He strikes out. 4 straight for Kenley. Jorge Soler now.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder, Jorge.
Got him with the sinker. We'll go high with the cutter. 1-2. And that's going to be a ground out. Good play by Corey Seager. He'll, I think, be due up in the next inning.
Number 12.
Here's Joe Panic now.
Panic.
Cutter just misses. Try to get him to chase. Thank you, Henry, for the try not to suck. Try my best. Oh, look at that sinker. Slider into Hanley. He picks it up. That's the third out. Look at Kenley go. That'll be Corey Seager now. He has, of course, a 1-for-2 situation. That's a dribbler down the line, but fouler. Top of the 8th now. Oh, Seager! Just early on that pitch. The high curveball. Oh, the 4-seam just misses. Look at that take. 2-2. And Seager, that's a drive in the center field, but will be caught. I'll bring up Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 3. It's a righty versus lefty, so a righty, so this is not gonna be good. Блядь. Are you serious? So it's a full count now. The curveball got me. I was all over that, dude. So I'll bring up Justin Turner. He kept this game alive with a nice double.
Justin Turner.
Justin flies one in the center field, caught. I'll take a look. Do you want me to spam move invites? No, that will not be good. Please don't. So we go into the bottom of the 8th.
Pinch hitting for the Giants.
Pinch hitting now.
Number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
Oh, that's just over the head. Puig. He has a good arm. So Eduardo Nunez 0 for 3. Kenley just gave up his first hit. Oh, look at that 4-seam getting in there. 1-2. Want a double play ball. Instead I'll go with a sinker. That just misses. How do you lay off that sinker? Instead I'll give him a low cutter. That's... No! How was that through? How was that through? What?
The center fielder, number 2, Denard Span.
Actually, so, man on second and third, this is a walk-off situation for the Giants.
The first baseman, number 9,
Brandon Belt now.
Brandon.
Want me to intentional walk? You thought, boy. 1-2. Oh, dude, how do you fucking lay off that shit? Henry, stop. And the slider got him. I'll bring up Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 3. Saying to intentionally walk him. If I could get him to 2 strikes, though. Damn it! Damn it! 2-1. Don't want to give him much. Got him with the slider. Let's go. 2-2. 2 outs. Man on third. Please fly out. Got him with the slider. Kenley Jansen working. The Dodgers stay alive. That'll bring up Derek Law, a new hitter. Hanley Ramirez will start off against him. And that's not going to be down. So now Yasmani Gundal, he got that single and RBI. And that's a fly ball in the right field, but it's again going to be caught short. Dodgers have no power this game. Just absolutely none. Here's Scott Van Slyke now. He's 0 for 3. And he starts 0 and 2 on the count, of course. What else is new in this game? The change-ups are so gay. So I think we're gonna warm up Pedro Baez. 1-1. And that's going to be a dribbler to Kenley. He makes the quick throw. No BS, no bullshit. Buster poses out. That's Brand Crawford now. And that's fouled. One and two, again foul tipped. And again the slider is foul tipped. I don't understand how you could do this in real life. And got him with the cutter. Kenley's still working, but I think he's gonna be brought out soon. Here's Jorge Soler.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge Soler.
And that's foul tipped. Perfect. Wow, that's a very loud sound. Why do you want me to give him high cutters? And the cutter just misses. Please, give me a call. Cutter got him. Frozen, baby, frozen. Oh, Incredibles 3 shit. So, we're gonna bring in Jock Peterson for Kenley.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Jansen. Number 31, Jock
He's
Peterson.
a home run god. Yeah, dude. Damn, fuck. You're forcing. Oh, dude, can you please be fair? Of course, no foul tips or anything because the zones are shit. Here's Kike Hernandez, 2-1 count. Look at that. How is that not foul tip?
Hernandez.
Instead, that's in a right field, and it won't get down again. It won't. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna just freaking contact now. Actually. How? I was all over that shit. How was that late? How was that remotely late? Full count. Another foul. Rolled over the curveball. Instead, that's... Oh my god! Can we get a base hit? So fudge me. We're putting in Pedro Baez against Joe Panic. 1-2.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Got him with the 4-seam. One out.
Pinch hitting for the Giants,
Josmil Pinto, he's in 0 for 2 count. 0-2 count.
Pinto.
Got him with the 4-seam. Please give me another 2-strike count. Oh, look at that! Someone wants this game to finish. Freaky. Oh, look at that 4-seam. Someone wants this game to freaking finish. Oh, back to 3-2, baby. Give him a off speed, yeah. Oh, dude, that was. Someone really wants this game to finish. Got him with the slider. This game is not finishing yet, baby. Whew. I think Pedro Baez is going to be hitting soon. Will Smith. That's funny. So now 1-1. Oh, Corey Seager. Of course, that will get down. A base hit for Corey Seager. Of course, Buster Posey's playing catcher, so I'm not going to be able to try and steal him. And Gutierrez in the right field. Please get on the wall. Oh my god, no, no, no! It's a double up because this game's stupid! Justin Turner now. I hate this game. Turner, base hit, won't get into the gap. So at least we're getting our base hits back. It's fine, but fuck's sake. It should be a double up.
Now batting, first baseman, Henley Ramirez.
We won't pinch run anybody. It's fine. We're just gonna need home runs. And that was weird. I would get a home run, but of course this game's stupid. Doesn't let me freaking react in time. That's low. 2-2. And another weak flyout. What a surprise. We go into the bottom. Up is Denard Span. We're 11th inning now. The changeup is fouled off, so it's 1-2. So I play 6-inning games. So that means that if it's still 11, if it's been 5 extra innings, so we'd technically be in 14th if this was a full game. We'd be in the 14th inning. Here's Brandon Bell. He's 0-2 now. The 4-seam. How was that foul tipped? No, just kidding. He's foul tipping all the fucking shit he has. Of course, the worst possible angle. Every game hates me. That's going to be a hard ground out, but it'll be an out. 2 outs now.
The right fielder, number 8.
Hunter Pence, he's 0 for 4. Oh, nice. That was going to be dangerous. 1-2, got him with the slider. Into the 12th inning we go. Here's Monty Grindal. He's of course, he gives the worst possible pitch I could hit. 3-2. And that's a base hit in the left field. Leadoff single for Yasmani.
The left fielder, number 33, Scott Van Slyke.
Less speed, 67-27. We don't have anyone with speed, I'm sorry. So we're not going to do that. Scott Van Slyke, though, pick up a batting hit. I fucking hate off-speed pitches. I'm keeping Pedro Baez. I am not freaking bringing in Scott Kazmi or some shit. Baez. Of course, it's a fly out. Probably should have just normally bunted, but whatever.
Cesar Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez now. Or Cesar Hernandez. Yep, foul. No, it's a pop out. Okay, thank God that wasn't caught. If not, if that was gonna be caught, I was gonna be pissed. Oh, Cesar, can I get a hit? Good line drive on a freaking slider. And In what world is that not a foul tip? Game, please. This is about to be an hour-long freaking video. Baez now 1-2. And that's flown out of left field. The wind carrying it on the warning track, of course. It's a fucking game.
The shortstop, number 35,
Brandon Crawford now. 1-1. He gets a ground out to Cesar. 2 outs now. I mean, our pitching is just great. Our hitting, not so much. Jorge Soler now 1-1. Whew, look at that slider. Of course, it goes top left. Not in the zone. No, fuck you. Another ground out. Cesar will take it for the 3rd out. I think we're going 13th now. This is freaking annoying. 1-1 to Yasiel. And that's of course gonna be a fly out. I bet I hit a good in line drive. I bet you. Just late, of course. Corey Seager now up. Corey, please, that has to be a home run. That has to be a home run. Yes! Corey Seager leaves the building! Corey Seager breaks the deadlock. And it's a solo shot at center field. 421 feet. Thank you, Lord. So, try and get an insurance run. Yes! That might be an insurance run. Gutierrez in the left field near the track. But it's going to be caught. Justin Turner is fine. Oh, Jesus. Justin Turner now 1-1. Woo! That's a shot. To the left field. Of course, that's a fly out. Not even near the warning track. Because fuck you. It's fine. We score a run, finally. Now all we need to do is just not give up some bullshit. 1-2 for Panic. Got him with a 2-seam. 1 out. 2 outs away.
Your attention, please.
Justin Ruggiano now.
For the Giants, number 39.
1-1. Got him with the changeup. 1-2 now. Slider, no! Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Oh my god. This game is some cheeks. Pinch hit home run my ass. Pinch hit home run my ass. Dodgers will need to score again. Dodgers will need to score again. Just let him walk off already. Fuck this game. Like, seriously, just really fuck it. How does Justin Ruggiano freaking homer off of that crap? Oh, that was almost homered again! Even though it's a 4-seam out of the zone! And he's very early! I'm not giving you a high 4-seam, fuck you. Just swing. Of course! Of course! It's a base hit! No, it's a base hit. Of course. It's probably gonna be very early. It's probably gonna be very late. It's a base hit though. It's fine. It's fine. Fuck this game. Oh, of course. It's a good line drive. And another 3-2. Got him with a 4-seam. Fuck you. This game, dude. Brandon Belt 0-2. 0-2. Got him with the 4-seam. So we give up a solo shot. So now we're gonna have to score again. This game is some cheeks. Hanley Ramirez. Of course, this guy has off-speed pitches that I hate. Oh, that's a shot. In the left field. Going to be caught. Are you serious? I bet it was good line drive. Bet you. Good fly ball. How? In what world is that not a home run? Where's the... This game's stupid. Cheeks! Of course, that's a pop out. Cheeks! Literal cheeks. 2 outs.
Now batting.
Scott Vance, like, he's over 5. He's had 5 chances for a base hit. This kid's ass. Of course, of course. 3 outs. Get someone warmed up in the bullpen. My man's got literally no energy and he's in 3-2. Why would you give him a high 4 seam? Of course it misses so low! We're gonna have to bring in Louis Avilan now.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Okay. Well. Got him with the slider. Double play in order. Brandon Crawford 0 for 5, dude.
The shortstop, number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Can you just hit a corner? Is this okay? Avilan is ready.
Your attention, please.
Louis Avilan now. Pitch.
Pitching for Los Angeles,
Pitching.
number 43.
I want that double play ball. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. What a double play. What a double play. Dodgers. Oh. For my pitcher? Excuse me? Why? So I have to hit away with this kid. Oh, that's a base hit. In a right field, the 7-speed OP. 7-speed OP.
The batter,
Kike Hernandez
second
now.
baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
That guy's funny. You see, блин, на моя мать, бля.
The right
I'll
fielder,
bring up.
62,
Look, how, that's a foul tip, dude.
Queen.
It's giving me AIDS. Oh, please. In the left field. Back at the wall. Oh, that's gonna be it's gonna be a play at the plate. It's gonna be a play at the plate. Luis Avilan, he slides, he's safe! Avilan! A triple from Yasiel Puig. Brings up Corey Seager. He could still get a run in.
Corey Seager.
Oh my god, of course, it's the worst possible fucking shit. I fucking hate this game. Gutierrez now.
Franklin Gutierrez.
3-0. At least we have the lead. Of course, that's a foul. Yeah, no, that's fine. He's working through a 3-2. Yeah, it's a pop-up at the plate. Puig will come in to score. And Buster Posey will make the catch. So now we just gotta keep these frickin' kids out of the score sheet. Come on, Avilan. He scored a run. Okay. 1 out. 1 out. Good. Just don't give him much to hit. And don't give me bad counts. 1 and 2. Okay. Why would you? Serious. Early on the changeup. Woo! Where are you going with that hit? 1 out away.
Your attention, please.
A pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Giants.
1 strike away.
Number 7, Jimmy Rollins.
Yes! Up to Avilan. He makes the play. The Dodgers win the divisional series. Oh my, what an end. They sweep the Giants away. Luis Avilan. Oh my goodness. Where was Kershaw when you need him? The Dodgers sweep him with an extra inning victory away. Oh my goodness. I really don't know. Were we the better team? Were we not? I have no idea. But in the end, it's a win. It's a win we will gladly take. Yasiel Puig gets a triple to bring home Luis Avilan, and Corey Seager, the man of the match, with 3 hits and 7 at-bats, a run and a home run and a double and 2 RBIs. This is crazy. This really is. So at the end of the day, Corey Seager, man of the match. So the Dodgers have swept the Giants. I don't know how long this stream has been. Don't know how long this... Luis Avilan gets the win. He's 1-0, and Mark Melancon gets the loss. The Dodgers have won the National League Division Series and will be taking on the Nationals or the Cubs in the National League Championship Series. TSM Morris, you have come pretty late, because we did it. We finally freaking beat this game. How many innings did this go? Let's check the box score. This went 15 innings. So that means it literally went 9 extra innings. 9 extra innings. Don't know who we'd be playing. We're playing the Nationals. Okay. We've played this team before. We've beat them. Kershaw's going to start against Tanner Roark. I want to really quickly look at the calendar. So the Cubs lose in Game 5. LA Angels beat the Cleveland Indians, and Boston beats the Baltimore Orioles. So in the Final 4 of the postseason, it is the Washington Nationals, the Los Angeles Dodgers, the Los Angeles Angels, and the Boston Red Sox. So if we make it to the series, if we make it to the World Series, we will be playing in one of the biggest World Series I have seen. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been crazy. TSM Morris, quick shout out to my main man. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you guys.